You were mostly having sex when you were drunk, and then you decided to get married off of that? You didn't have a lot of sober sex? Back for another one. This one is, my husband doesn't like sex. What should I do if my 29 female husband, 37 male, have been married for 5 years? We have one child together, had our ups and downs. It wasn't all easy. I've always been more sexual than him. I love sex. He appreciates it, but not as much as I do. This evening we had a conversation about our sex life, and I said that I was not happy about it, and he said that he doesn't like sex. He needs it, meaning he needs to release the pressure. He doesn't enjoy it. This got me very mad, sad, disappointed, and so many other emotions. I love sex, and I would love to be with someone who would share this with me. I truly don't know what to do with this info.
You should have had this conversation before you got married.
Facts.
And had a child.
That's a really big situation. He would have known already that he didn't like sex.
Yeah.
Before he got married.
Wait, let's do some math. So they've been married for 5 years.
Mm-hmm. So
she was 29. She's 29 right now. So when she was 24 and he was 33.
Big age gap right there.
Yeah.
And they've been married for 5 years, so they might have been together maybe a year before that.
Maybe.
Before they got married. Let's give it like a minimum a year. So yeah, she was 23 and he was 32.
Why'd you pick him?
Why did you get with this dude? Well, we don't have enough information here to like just
child.
And you know, to such a big age gap. Was he like financially responsible or secure or something like that? Is that why you picked him? Because like that's a huge age gap, and he would have already known that he was not that sexually like into sex. He wasn't into sex like that. So it's like you're in your prime. You're still in your prime, and you're going to be in a marriage where the dude he doesn't even really want to do it, and you do, and he's really clear about that. You've had the conversation. He's honest with you. This is where he stands. The thing that you could, this is a thing where, you want to play devil's advocate. Is he willing to make the sacrifice to have more sex?
It doesn't sound like it.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like it. But I'm just saying, this is like, hey, like, okay, you guys have that conversation. Can you have another conversation where you're like, well, I like sex and I need more sex, so we need to agree that we're going to have sex this much time a month or whatever like that, right?
Yeah.
And is he okay with doing that? Because if he's okay with doing that, then that's not an issue then. It's like, okay, well, he loves you and he's willing to put that effort and make that sacrifice of himself to make sure that you're pleasured and happy in the relationship. If he's like, no, I don't really like sex like that. I only do it when the urge comes about and I don't want to change, then that's a problem. So either you got two things are going to happen. You're gonna open the relationship up so you can have sex with other people so you can get your needs met, or two, you're gonna get a divorce. That's your options. There's 3 options. So have another conversation if he's willing to have sex with you, or he's willing to do other sexual things so you get off more. Maybe it's not always penetration, maybe it's other types of sex. Or you open your relationship so you can have sex with other people so you can get your needs met, or you get a divorce. Those are your 3 options, in my opinion.
Okay, let's see what other people.
What's your opinion?
I agree with those 3 options.
Okay, well, thanks. Okay. All right. It's not a curse word. Yeah.
She was like bleeping it out.
Yeah.
I thought so too. Shit. That's what I thought it meant. I was like, my husband, he doesn't like shit. So I'm like, he doesn't like shit. How do you know he likes you? I was like, oh, he doesn't like you.
If this person says, if he truly hasn't ever enjoyed sex, sounds like he could be asexual. Yeah. Both you and him should do some research on it, but more than likely, why did it take you so long to talk about your sex lives with each other? Yep, so important to do this ahead of time. I agree. Yeah, you're gonna need to go to therapy if you care, if you want to make this work. But yeah, this person says, it might be divorce or open marriage. Exactly what I said. Open the marriage or get a divorce. I mean, that's probably what you're gonna have to do if you're gonna get your needs met.
Conversation you should have had before marriage, not after 5 years and a child.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Is he on medication? It's a good question. We don't really have a lot of info here.
We don't.
No.
But he did say he doesn't like sex.
Yeah.
He told her, he was like, I'm not into it.
Does OP come back at any point? I might suggest a couples therapist. Certainly far better option than some of the more extreme options mentioned, which is open marriage and divorce. I don't think that's
so extreme.
I second this. There may be barriers and unresolved issues that has shut him down. OP said, thank you.
Thank you. Okay. All right.
Okay. A divorce is the best option. Someone says, no, divorce must be last solution.
Divorce is always an option, and it does not have to be the last option.
Does he say why he doesn't enjoy it? OP says, no clear reasons. He told me it has always been like that. He just didn't know it.
Oh, he's asexual.
Yeah.
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 There's nothing you can change about that.
No.
That's who he is.
Okay, someone says, sounds like low sex drive maybe. Actually, I don't know, but he needs to release the pressure, yet not having sex with you. Then he's masturbating or getting it from somewhere else. If he's getting it from somewhere else, that's obvious. But if he's masturbating, then there's something wrong with Buddy. What? Okay. OP says, before we had our child, he had a period of low sex drive. Wasn't touching me for a while. Then I discovered lots of porn on his browser's history. Confronted him. Left the house for a day to cool off. He apologized and promised things will get better. Okay. Now I applied no porn agreement with him. Sex drive is still the same though.
Oh, so he's masturbating. Yeah, he doesn't want to have intercourse.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. He's asexual. Like still sounds like asexual. Or not really interested in having sex with you, which might be hurtful, but might be the truth.
But again, something you should have talked about before you got married.
Also,
and brought a child into your relationship.
Also, demanding people not to look at porn. Like, you can't look at porn.
That's so antiquated. What are you, fucking priest? Like,
it's like,
come on.
It's not like he has a fucking sexual addiction or something. It's like most people look at porn. It's not that big deal. Wait.
Oh, okay.
How did you not know this before? It must have been obvious from the quality of sex long before you got married that he does not like it. OP says, stupid in love. You know, I thought it was quick because we were drunk a lot and it's just fun and casual. What? You were mostly having sex when you were drunk and then you decided to get married off of that? You didn't have a lot of sober sex? Bruh.
Yeah, that's...
Bruh. Red flag on you.
Yeah.
Y'all, oh my God. That is crazy.
And they brought a child into this world.
People need to stop breeding. Y'all heterosexuals need to stop fucking breeding.
Stop it.
Wow, poor kid. Any more from the OP on here? My boyfriend is not a sexual person at all, but we have sex once in a decade. He has always been like this. What? Okay. She doesn't really, whatever, her response is done.
Was better in the beginning, then it kept getting worse.
He is either asexual or not into you. The answer is go to therapy.
Maybe both.
It could be both. Go to therapy.
If you want to.
Save
your marriage. I don't know.
And then you're going to have to y'all going to have to compromise on the sex thing or open your marriage or get a divorce. Those are your options. Don't waste your time. This is like such a waste of time. It really is. You have so much life left in you. Find another man who's going to actually fulfill your needs and desires.
And you have a child to raise now.
Yes. Oh, anyway. All right, well, that's it for this video. Not really ended on a high note. Oh, my God. People. All right, anywho, we'll see you in the next one. Peace.